Hey guys, it's Nathan. Welcome back to day 304 of One Year With Me. Happy April Fool's Day, I suppose. I'm not really a fan of April Fool's Day. I promise right now, this is not an April Fool's joke. Nothing's going wrong. Nothing's terribly happening in this video. And as ironic as it is, where I consider myself a funny person, I hate April Fool's Day so much because I have to just double check every single thing I hear and or say to a person. So it's just like, there's so much stress and just, ugh. It is kind of funny. Some of the stuff is pretty good, but for the most part, I try to stay away from like any big jokes or anything. It's not me. So, anywho's, enough about that. Hope you guys had a good day, regardless of the crazy, wacky shenanigans. I had a pretty good day. I would say today was pretty good. Started off the morning with a decent note. Playing some NBA 2K16, and yes, I know I talk about this way too much. I'm gonna stop excusing or making excuses because I like it. I'm gonna talk about it. So. There's a player who I really enjoyed growing up, and his name's Tracy McGrady. He started playing in 2000. He retired in 2013, I think. The dude was a beast, absolute beast. Unfortunately, he never won a championship because he just really didn't fit with any of the teams he ever went to. He played for like the Raptors. He played for the Magic for a couple years. He played for the Rockets for a while with Yao Ming. I think he played for the Spurs for like a season or two. And there's probably one or two other teams I'm forgetting in there, but I mostly remember him playing on the Magic and on the Rockets. And he's had a couple versions released in 2K so far. He's had his Raptors version from his rookie year. He had the Rockets version, but today they released a Diamond 96 overall from the Magic in 2003, Tracy McGrady. I knew I had to get this card immediately. I was like, okay. Yesterday I had like 1.8 mil from selling that Dwight Howard. I was like, all right, I'm just stopping right now. I'm going to save all my money. I'm going to open like 500K. If I don't get it, I'm going to just buy the T-Mac. Like, first box, nothing. Second box, nothing. Third box, ninth pack in. I'm literally not even paying attention. I'm just going 1, 2, 3, flip it, friggin' Diamond T-Mac. I was just like, oh my god, I was so hype. I have to say it's probably, number one, my most overreacted reaction. I was completely flipping out. And number two, it's probably the best pull I've had all year, so no way in hell I'm selling that. That was one of the players I wanted since the beginning, since I knew he was coming out. So he's staying on my team for forever, period. Just sticking with him. He's fantastic. I haven't played an actual game with it yet. I've gone to practice a couple times. The card's such a beast. It hits from anywhere. His hot zone is literally like the entire side of the floor except for like in front of the free throw line, so that's great. On top of that, I ended up getting McDonald's brought home from lunch. Mom brought home some McDonald's. Got some, I think I got a free McGriddles from Monopoly. I always get, like, by the way, if you're doing McDonald's Monopoly, get a large fry and a medium drink because you get 6 pieces total, 4 from the fries and 2 from the drink. But I always do McDonald's a lot during Monopoly because it gives me free food. So I pay for food and then I get free stuff, and then it's like, oh cool, I don't have to pay next time. So I went to work, hung out there for most of the night. I was there till 8:30, closing tonight. I'm closing again tomorrow, Saturday. But I had a good note from Cameron, I guess. Is he said that apparently Alexandria called the shop and she was asking if they were doing podcasts again tomorrow and said she was coming out, and I was like, oh. He said it wasn't for sure it was her. He didn't ask, but it sounded like her because he was standing with me like the whole time I was talking to her. So he said he was like pretty sure it was her. So I'm kind of hoping she'll at least drop by tomorrow night, but I'm not gonna hold her to that. I mean, I have no clue who she is basically, but I kind of hope she shows up so I can at least say like, hey, I'm an idiot. You're kind of cute. Like, you know, I don't know. I'll get there when I get there, but anyway, I got a couple more friends who are going to be stopping by tomorrow. Hopefully, anyway. They said they were going to, so it'll be nice to see them. Trying to think of what else really is going down. I mean, I'm watching the Warriors-Celtics game right now. What's the score, actually? They're up by 1. It's 56-55 right now, and they're in the third quarter. So, yikes, close one. But, of course, last time they played the Celtics, it was overtime, and then they end up going 24-0, so hopefully they win this one. All the fingers crossed and all that stuff. I'm going to keep watching and keep playing NBA for a little bit. Trying to figure out what to do with the rest of the MT from that Dwight Howard. Because I still have like 1.5 mil left. So I got to figure out what team I want to buy. But yeah. I also got to tell Cam about my second book today. I was looking at the folder and I hit myself in the face with it. I was looking at the folder and it reminded me. I told Cam about the second book because I found, actually I might have them in my jacket over here. Yeah, I think they're in this pocket right here. folded pieces of paper, but these are actually plot diagrams of, all of the books, basically. So I have this whole really complicated one for the second book, and I found it. I've been looking for this for a while. I couldn't find the third one. I have the one for the first and the second, but I don't have the third one. But yeah, I told this to Cam, and he actually really enjoyed it, just like the first one. Cam told me his idea for his book, too, which was really cool. I actually really enjoyed listening to that, so... I think that's about everything for today, though. I mean, I know that was kind of sporadic and out of order, but just remembering things as they come to me, I guess. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, today was pretty decent. Like, I can't complain at all about, like, T-Mac or finding these or just anything. Like, today was just pretty good, besides all the April Fool's jokes and stuff, but... Anyway, I think that's about it, so thank you guys very much for watching. Please subscribe to Follow the Journey. Check me out on Facebook if you want to keep up. And like always, I will see you guys tomorrow.